How's it going, everybody? Welcome to the channel. As always, if you enjoyed today's video, don't forget to hit that like and subscribe. It helps out, means a ton. You guys get plenty of fun stuff. Not just Choujin next week, cover plenty of manga here on the channel. So, talking about Choujin today, just Choujin in general, I am already in love. Ishida has made it to where he can decide on basically any power he wants. I'm sure not like super insanely crazy stuff like, person thinks they're God and they turn into a Choujin. Now they have the powers of an actual God. Like, I doubt that. That would be a little crazy. Hey, you never know. End of series. I'm not going to stop him, but I doubt it. That would be, I don't know, weird. But anyway, yeah, he can do basically anything he wants. And considering these powers are basically based on the people's innermost desires in a way, or things they truly idolize, or things they get extremely just wrapped up in, basically, whatever is in your heart of hearts, whatever is at the core of your personality and your being, that will probably end up being your Choujin power in some way. So, yeah, it's completely independent to the individual, as far as I can tell for a natural Choujin. But that, some weird stuff going on with some scientific, like, yeah, I'm gonna make you a Choujin. Don't really know how all that's working, but that's just another aspect of it that we can explore throughout the series. So we kind of have this base set of Choujin powers, which is how you naturally become a Choujin. And then on the other aspect, we have this scientific version, which might determine the ability on an outside level. So whatever was used, well, no, because Tokyo became a vulture, and it was the whole, like, vulture and lion thing with him and Azuma. Huh. Yeah. So this is another reason why I love it. Right here. I do this kind of stuff. So, yeah, like I was saying, you have that scientific side of it, you have the natural side of it. So it's not, like, completely set in. It's this weird kind of fluid yet like factual part. I don't know. I enjoy that. But the part I enjoy the most is Ishida's creativity with it. We have a boy who turns into a vulture. We have a woman turning into a giant white snake. We have a small girl with smoke powers. We have a tall, slender, creepy man with said smoke powers. Yeah, I think that's so far that's the only time we've seen a power duplicated was Ellie and Chandra, I don't know. Either or, it doesn't really matter. I haven't heard it pronounced yet. So, yeah, smoke powers. We have a dude who can summon and just fling around swords, normal size and gigantic, bigger than the head of the giant white snake lady. We have people who have levitation powers. I believe that was Sandak dude with the huge chin. He has like levitation powers of some sort. I can't remember. I believe it was stated, but obviously we haven't gone in depth with him and fighting or anything. We haven't really seen a ton of it. We have somebody who can turn into a baseball monster. Now, this didn't really click with me at first, but if you are caught up with the series and you have seen Shiozaki, when he first awakened his abilities, he got little diamonds, like almost tattooed on his fingers and hand and whatnot. And then in his baseball monster form, he has like diamonds on his neck. You play baseball on a baseball diamond. That didn't click at first. I'm kind of surprised it actually took me as long as it did to just realize that. But yeah, he's tattooed with like diamonds and stuff for a baseball diamond. Anyway, yeah, Ishida is an extremely creative artist. I'm sure most people are aware of that from Tokyo Ghoul if they have read Tokyo Ghoul. I have seen slight bits here and there. I'm actually not super familiar with Tokyo Ghoul, but I can already tell he's extremely creative. And yeah, there's a dude who's doing a Cthulhu cosplay. I figured he's going to be like an octopus Choujin. I believe they said a tentacle Choujin, but I don't think that was a like confirmed classification. I think that was somebody who knows Choujin very well, being like he's probably a tentacle Choujin. So maybe it is octopus. I don't know. We have a paper cutout Choujin. Yeah, they have paper cutouts, look like little paper cutout dogs. Don't know if it has other shapes. Don't really know exactly what it can do. But it's wild. Like all of the stuff I just named off. We're on chapter like 11. Chapter 11. And we have all this wacky. How can somebody not love this? This is shaping up to be one of my favorite power systems, and it's mainly just because it's in the hands of somebody who is very creative like Sui Ishida. Not even a lesser author, just an author of the same skill level but less creative would not be able to draw me into this type of power system like this. Because yeah, like I said, we're on chapter like 11, waiting for chapter 12, and I named off how many Choujin, all with, well, most of them with different abilities. One little repeat there, but that's part of that weird scientific-y side of it. I love it. I can't wait to find out more. This is one of the most intriguing parts of the series for me when it comes to looking ahead, wondering what's going to happen with it, what are the developments, what are the specifics and facts we're going to learn about it, how is it going to be implemented in different ways, all these kind of things. I'm having too much fun just wondering. But anyway, this is probably going to be a decently short one. I just kind of wanted to gush about Choujin and talk about them and how wacky they can be. Sui Ishida can go as far as he wants. He can do as many as he wants. It's just so free range and open for him. I love it. I love it. I don't want to see authors back themselves into restrictive corners unless they're going for a very specific, like, really narrowing in on something. But that's it for today. I hope you guys enjoyed. Let me know what you think about Choujin in general down below in the comments. I love talking to all you guys. I respond to everybody, and I'll see you next time. I'm out.